Going to be answering your questions live if you are watching this as a stream, and if you're watching this as a video, I'm going to be going through a lot of different shops, giving some advice and trying to help people to improve their shops. Now with that said, I do hope you're going to enjoy this, and drop a like if you are watching this as a video. Even if you're early on in the stream, please drop a like. And with that said, let's get straight into this. Hi guys, my name is Phil and welcome to the Money Game YouTube channel. For anyone that's new around here, I make print on demand content to both motivate and to give you guys tips and tricks on how you can improve your print on demand shops. If you happen to be new around here and you're not already subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bells, as I'm constantly bringing out videos to help you guys to make some extra money online. As for today though, we've got more shop reviews for you guys. I'm going to be looking through some shop reviews that are going to be submitted live by you guys. If you're watching this as a video, every Monday I do my best to make sure that I'm doing a live stream. So if you have shops that you want to submit, definitely make sure you jump into one of these live streams. As for everyone that's here so far, I just want to give a shout out to you guys and thank you for waiting for the stream to go live as well. I've got a few shops ready for you guys that we're going to be going through, but before I get to them, let's quickly see who's here. So we've got Dalton Waves. I waited till I had 10 good designs before going live on Redbubble, and I sold my first shirt in 1 week. Congratulations, Dalton. I mean, already we have people hitting us up with their success stories after only 1 week. That's pretty impressive from Dalton. We've got Saif Chowdhury. Hey Saif, you're in Luton. I'm up in Manchester. Good to have another person from the UK here. We've got Feline. Hey there. We've got Taekwon. Yo, I just got my first sale this weekend. Congratulations again. So we're 2 for 2 with people that are getting sales. We've got John Cat. Hi there. You made the live stream. Yes, you did. We've got Colzot Art. Hey there. Adritra, what's good? Damali, hi. Good to see you here once again. We've got Sheikah there. Hi, Sheikah. And yeah, wow, that's everyone that's in the stream so far. Thank you everyone for stopping by, and yes, we're gonna get straight into the first shop. So this is the first shop we have today. So it's Yewen88. Interesting name. So the banner is pretty much a rainbow, and the logo somewhat works with the banner. I mean, the blues and the purple, I mean, aesthetically it works with the banner. The shop has 103 designs, which is always good to see. You guys know how I like to talk about hitting that 100 design mark. And as we go through the shop, firstly, I'm not seeing any collections. So if the person who made the shop is watching this, try add a few collections at the top. It really does help with kind of putting things into section for your customers. So let's say, for example, if someone likes things in a particular niche, and if you have it in a collection, they're more likely to maybe buy more than one thing. So yeah, collections are very useful. Nevertheless, I'm seeing a lot of text-based designs, which is good to see. A lot of stickers in there. This design, I'm not sure if this is part of the design, but it looks like they've got the background that kind of comes up when you're using websites like Pixlr or Photopea. But if that's part of the style, I mean, it looks pretty cool. And yeah, this shop has mainly a lot of text-based designs, which is fairly interesting. Now, firstly, I want to say I like the fact that this person's using stickers. If they've not yet got sales, stickers are definitely going to help boost their chances of getting sales. I'm seeing they've got 858 favorites, which is pretty impressive. This means people are definitely finding this shop, which is always good to see. Now, for someone who's running a shop like this, what I would always suggest for you to do is to create more of what's working. So let's say, for example, if this is your best selling design, so it says you're in her bed, but I'm in her Twitch chat. Kind of funny for people who get it. You could create this design in various colors. So you could have a black one, a white version, which you do here, and then, I mean, keep changing up the color versions. I think you've actually played that game and you've done it well, because I'm seeing you've got the black, the white, you've also got pinkish and a purplish. So yeah, it looks like you know what you're doing, so it's good to see that. I'm going to click on the top design actually, and we'll have a quick look to see how you've gone about titling this. and what you've done for tags. So you've put Elmanberg. Now, as for Elmanberg, I'm not sure if this is something that would fall under copyright or trademark. It's always good to double check using trademark here to be safe. Going down, you've got this activated on 91 products. So there's 2 products missing. It might be 3, but I think it's 2 products missing. So make sure that you do have children's clothes activated and everything else activated that may not be activated. It really does make a difference, and it will just increase your chances of getting out to more people. As for tags, you've got, wow, so a lot of gaming related tags in regards of gaming YouTubers and people in that sort of niche. You've got Minecraft there. Now, Minecraft is something that's trademarked, so you want to be careful when you're using things like this in your tags, mainly because it might be safe now, but Redbubble, when they start to do their policing eventually, because they don't really look through many designs these days for some reason, but when they eventually do start doing that, your shop and your designs could be at risk. So be careful with your tags as well, and make sure that you are trademark checking before you use things like Minecraft, because it's a very risky thing to do. Nevertheless, the shop itself looks fairly good. Got over 100 designs, and you look like you're implementing the information that I've spoke about in previous videos. You found something that's working. You've created different versions, which is good to see. For anyone who's watching that doesn't do that, I would strongly advise for you guys to try doing the same as well. Don't know why my intro just popped up there. Let me make sure that doesn't happen again. But yeah, I'll strongly advise that you guys would do that as well, mainly because that will help you guys to improve your game too. Before we go on to the next, I'm going to have a quick look into the chat and see what's going on here. Oh wow, we've got people congratulating each other. So Dalton congratulating Shaquille there, which is good to see. We've got Crypto Station, who's just dropped in. Good to see you there. Kristen N, how's it going? Good to see you there. Saif is saying, I've been on Redbubble and TeePublic for 5 to 6 years and rarely ever make sales. My Redbubble store feels more like an online portfolio than it does a shop. I mean, I feel your pain, Saif. I've not been on the platform for as long, but what I can say, that if you've been on the platform for this long, it means that obviously you've seen variations of, you know, designs and different styles. So subconsciously, you probably know what works without even realizing. So what you want to do is look on your shop, see what's getting favorites, especially on Redbubble, and then just make more of the things that are getting favorites in your shop, mainly because that's the only data you can pretty much work off before you get in any sales. If you do have sales, even better. Have a look at what's gotten sales for you previously, make more of that, different colors, different styles even, and you see that moving forward the sales will definitely come in. We've got Teresa there saying, oh, thank you. I think someone's having a conversation once again. We've got Marvin, great to have you here. Teresa, hi there. I mean, once again, you responded to someone before, but it's good to have you here anyways. We've got Spoof Republic, salute to you too. And yeah, that's pretty much everything in regards of what's going on in the chat at the moment. I'm gonna get the next shop ready for you guys, and we're gonna add in some music now as this shop comes in. This music's gonna be loud, but I'm gonna bring it down, guys. And there we go. Let me know if it's too loud, guys, or if it's too quiet, so I can get that sorted, because I don't really want to blast music into your ears too loud. Nevertheless, this is the next shop we have. So it's IMC Vinco, I think that's how it's pronounced. And firstly, I want to say the banner looks very professional. I feel like I've just gone onto an online store right now. Like, I feel like I want to, you know, buy something. It looks cool. Anyways, I like the fact that they've matched up colors in regards of the banner and the logo. As you can see, they've gone for this peachy color with the strip at the top of the banner, and then the logo matches that. It looks very, very professional. So yeah, I just want to give them a shout out for taking the time to obviously put in this kind of effort into a banner. Nevertheless, 259 designs on the shop, which is good to see. And seeing they've got a featured collection, so first shop of the episode to actually have a featured collection, which is good to see. And they've got masks in the featured collection, and masks have been performing quite well, and moving forward they'll continuously keep performing well, especially as you know, places like the UK where I'm currently living right now, we've just gone into another lockdown, another national lockdown as of today, so mask sales will be definitely jumping up in the near future. And as we go through, once again, cool looking designs. I can see they're very creative in regards of what they're doing on their shop, even using children's clothing as like some of the front images, which is good to see. I'm very interested to see how many favorites this shop has, mainly because they've even got designs that are very scalable. So they've got best architect ever. If you was trying to scale this, you could put best and then anything there ever. So they've even got some scalable designs in there, which is good to see. And let's see how many favorites they're working with. So they've only got 44 favorites at the moment, which means people are finding the shop. But this is one of those shops that I can easily say has a lot of potential. Now, for the person who runs this shop, what you want to do, as I always say, is create more of what's working. So if this surf rider design is something that's working for you, you want to create this in different versions, different colors, similar to what the person in the previous shop did with the design that was doing well for them. Mainly because if you do that, you don't just increase your sales in regards of, you know, you have people with more of a choice of what they can go for that design, but you'll also increase the amount of sales per person you get, because if people really like that and you have this in different colors, especially with stickers, you have people buying 2 or 3 stickers in different colors just so you know they can have the little collection of different stickers you have. Sticker packs do help as well. And going through here, I'm seeing once again you use things like masks, t-shirts. There's a variation of products though, but what I would say for you to mainly stick to is the main 4. I'll call them the power 4. So that's stickers in regards to things like sticker packs, greetings cards, kids clothing, and masks. Now I'm seeing you obviously you smashed it with masks, you smashed it with stickers. You've got one thing that's showing as kids clothing. You might have more because I'm only on the first page, but I'm not seeing many greetings cards. If you do have some, I mean, let me know down in the comment section of this video when it does go live, or if you're in the stream, just let me know in the chat and I'll have a quick look at that. But yeah, in terms of the shop, so far so good. I'm going to click on this one, and as it loads, I just want to say, if you guys want to submit your shops, the link is down in the description. I will be refreshing the list I have and seeing what shops have been submitted and also reviewing them live with you guys. Nevertheless, we've gone in this design. So it's just Aloha Surf Rider. I don't know why I'm struggling to say that. Nevertheless, in terms of product, only activated on 77 products. The people that watch the streams regularly, I mean, you know what I'm going to say here. You need to be making sure you activate everything. It will like largely increase your chances of getting sales, especially if you want more sales. So it's really important to do that. Tag wise, I'm seeing they've used a variation of tags. I can easily say they've used more than 15 tags. Now Redbubble recommend that you use 15 tags. At the moment, I mean, Redbubble have been a bit suspect in regards of tags, mainly because people have been doing some dodgy things and getting away with it. But Redbubble recommend 15 tags, and I can see this person has used more than 15. So yeah, I would recommend for you to try to best stick to that 15 point in terms of tags, especially if you're using related tags that you've done here, which is good to see. And yeah, before we move on to the next shop, I'll have a quick look to see what you guys are saying here. So if we've got anyone else that's new here, CK, good to have you here. Armando, the man, the myth, the legend, good to have you here. You said you wanted me to call you, not Armando, you said you wanted me to call you something else. You gotta let me know. You gotta let me know. I'd say Fridge, but I know only your friends call you Fridge. I don't know if you want me to call you that. Montez, bam, that's what you wanted me to call you. Okay, I'm getting deep into this. This guy's cool, so he deserves the time. Nevertheless, there's 44 people in here. So firstly, I just want to say thank you to everyone who stopped by. Thank you to everyone who's watching. And we're only on 19 likes at the moment. I mean, there's 44 of us. Please, guys. In fact, no, we need to have a close-up moment here. Gotta stop the music. Please, guys. If you're at this point, if you're watching and you haven't liked, take a moment to click that like button, because in the world, every 60 seconds, a minute passes. I don't know if that was enough to convince you. I hope it was. But yes, guys, please do drop a like. It is very much appreciated. And yeah, thank you for everyone, commenting in the comments. And yes, Montez, there we go. Bam. I'll remember from now. Oh, we've got more people jumping in. So we've got Guess the interesting name, but yo, what's good? Neon's commented done. I'm guessing this is from the other video. In fact, before I jump into the next shop, I want to let you guys know, for those who don't know, I am currently doing a giveaway at the moment. Now, if you want to know how to enter this, on my last video, so my last top trends of the week video that I did, I actually mentioned that I'm going to be doing a giveaway where I'm going to be picking 5 shops, and those 5 shops that do the things I mentioned in that video will be out of everyone that does everything I mentioned in that video, I will go on a randomizer and then pick 5 people. Then I'll go on their shops and I'll buy something. And I mean, if it goes well, this is something that could become a weekly thing in every one of my top trends of the week videos. So yes, if you want more information on that, definitely check out that video, because it's gonna be big when it goes down, because I'm gonna be buying a lot of big things off people's shops. Yeah, so next up, we have got this shop that you guys can't see as of yet. Bam, there it is. So Masky Churros. I feel like I said that right. It's got a bit of finesse to it, but I like it. The banner looks nice. I like how they've got the spray can opened up to say welcome, and then obviously they've got some t-shirts with, I'm guessing, some of the designs they have on their shop. The logo nicely matches the color scheme. Overall, it's just aesthetically pleasing. I mean, this is what we want. It's what we want in a shop. 169 designs, which is good to see. They've got a featured collection at the top. MCR. I mean, sold t-shirts, but I like how they look. I mean, they've got some dinosaur t-shirts in there. Dinosaur t-shirts tend to do well if you can find the right niche to implement them into, because the dinosaur niche as a whole is fairly big on Redbubble and print on demand in general. Nevertheless, I'm seeing a lot of stickers, t-shirts, a pillow, which is fairly interesting. But I'm gonna go right to the bottom to see the favorites. So they've got 44 favorites, which means people are finding their shop, but not as many people as they'll probably want. They've got sticker packs, which I'm seeing in there, which is good to see. And yeah, a range of other products, but mainly stickers, masks, t-shirts, from what I'm seeing. And I saw a pillow before. Now, for a shop that's, struggling to get favorites, or that wants to get more favorites, what I always advise is, you hear this throughout the rest of the stream, focus on what's working. The camera will go off soon. Let me just stop it from going off. I've learned my lesson. I'm not going to let it go off during this stream. Nevertheless, you want to focus on what's working. So if you've got any sales, make more of what's selling. If you're getting favorites, make more of what's getting favorites on your shop. If it's the pillow design that people are liking that's getting favorites, make different colored pillows in different colors. If it's the stickers, what you can do there, you can make this into a sticker pack with other things that are in relation to this. So there's a lot of things you can do to just make sure that you're upgrading what's already working to further increase your chances of getting more traction as well as more sales moving into the future. I'm actually going to click on this design because it looks pretty cool. So it says kawaii aloe vera and then hello there. Okay, I see the play on words. Now, kawaii designs tend to do quite well when it comes to Redbubble. This particular design has 92 products activated, so there might be 1 or 2 missing there. So that's something they may want to look into, just to make sure that everything is activated. Oh, I'm seeing they do have some sticker packs that are fairly similar to this, so they may already be, you know, ahead of the game in terms of thinking, which is always good to see. Tag wise, seeing cute kawaii nature, green pop. I don't know why I found just the word green funny. Aloe vera, love, I love you, passion. Okay, so they've got a lot of related keywords in there, and I think they've tried to stick to 15, which is the recommended amount, which is always good to see. Now, this person, I mean, what they're doing in regards to the shop is pretty cool. They're going in the right direction. They just need to keep going, keep making what's working. And I feel like this is one of those shops that will start to get a lot more success as it goes further, mainly because from the banner design all the way to the designs on the shop, you know, they've done a good job with it, which is always good to see. Now, as for what you guys are saying, let's have a quick look at the chat. So we've got Rulio. I want to say Rugulio, but I feel like it's Rulio. I don't know. But yeah, hi there. Good to see you in the chat. Good to see you in the stream. I got Spicer up. Hey Phil, can you please visit my shop and just tell me how does the banner look, please? Have you submitted your shop? So go on the link down in the description and submit your shop, and I will keep a lookout for it. And we've got Prod by Kai 34 likes. Are you see? We're on 36 likes and there's 55 of us in here. Oh my days, I'm getting lost in the sauce here, guys. I mean, you guys are surprising me. 36 likes. Whew. We need to just give it a quick clap. You guys should give yourself a pat on the back. That's amazing. We jumped from 19 to nearly double the amount. That's crazy. Thank you. I'm grateful, guys. Wow. Wow. And yeah, quick shout out to Sean. And let's see, you got a question from a reader there. Hey Phil, how long do you think it would take for the traffic and the sales to bounce back after Christmas and all? Well, I don't think it would take that long. So as we get to mid-January, getting closer to February, you know, the traffic's going to jump, especially for people looking for Valentine's Day related designs. And alongside Valentine's Day related designs, if you're making anniversary based designs, you know, stuff like that will help to boost your traffic as we get to obviously the time of the year where, you know, love is a big thing. But yeah, anyways, February is coming, so traffic will soon be rising. And after February, obviously, you've got things like St. Patrick's Day. So don't you worry. Even though Q4 is finished, the first quarter of the year also has its upsides as well. So if the traffic is down now, it will soon be back up. And who else have we got in here? So yeah, no, we've read over everything. I'm surprised. I'm up to date. We're doing well today. We're doing good. Jumping onto the next shop. And firstly, I just want to say, like, from first glance, like, this is eye candy right there. I feel like I've just stepped across a work of art. Whoever's made this shop, in terms of the banner and the logo, this is impressive. This is amazing, to say the least. Nevertheless, after hyping up the shop like I've just done, gotta be real, at the end of the day, I'm seeing 48 designs. I mean, I've not had a look at the designs yet, so I'm just gonna hope you've only got 48 designs because it's taking you a long time to make them. But with a banner this good, with a logo this good, this is a shop that could perform really well going forward. The designs are amazing. I mean, if you are making these designs yourself, you are doing a great job. And there's a lot of things you can do in regards of using this design style to matching it up with trends. And I'll go into that a little bit more in a second. But I'm seeing there's 5 favorites, so not too many people are finding this shop. And as this is a shop I feel has a lot of potential, I'm gonna see if I can give this person a bit of advice on what they could do and why they should do it to boost up their shop in rankings, favorites, sales, and that sort of thing. Now, firstly, I want to talk about obviously working on things that are trending. Now, whoever runs this shop, very talented, skilled artists from the looks of things. Now, if they implement trends into their shop, what it will do, it will initially bring in traffic and it will initially get them the first few kind of sales they're looking for. And then once you get those few initial sales, you then notice that Redbubble will start to push your shop. And once they start to push your shop, all these other fantastic looking designs will start to get traction, will start to get sales. But implementing these kind of designs alongside trends is what will boost this shop and allow it to go places. Because, you know, the person who's made this shop has done a good job. They've even got collections, took the time to make some cool looking collections. So yeah, and I see a lot of potential in this shop, and I hope whoever made this shop is watching this so they can implement that information. Now I'm gonna go on this design. I don't know why I'm clicking on the pizza design. Am I hungry? Maybe not, I don't know. Nevertheless, it says we deliver running slice of pizza. Interesting. I'm not sure what that's from. If you guys know, please let me know. And I'm seeing it's active on 84 products, which is not good. It needs to be active on everything. Even if you don't think it looks good on certain products, doesn't matter, people may still buy that anyway. I always say this, I have sold leggings, I have sold clocks, I've sold shower curtains, even products I never thought that I would sell when I first started, but they have sold because they were activated. That's why that's important. To put a nice little description there, which is always good to see. And tag wise, I am seeing 7 tags. They've got 8 more tags they can implement in there to just increase their chances of obviously getting found. So I would definitely strongly advise that they try that, mainly because that could help boost this style of design. This shop caught me off guard. I mean, the design, the banner, the logo, everything is so professional. I don't think everyone, you know, can have something like that, but that's just amazing. Nevertheless, seeing, I think this is a question. Before I go into Dalton's question, let's see. Richard B, keep making masks, guys, and maybe they'll keep the lockdowns going. Let's hope they don't keep the lockdowns going, because I mean, like, going outside and like having fresh air is good. I mean, you can do it, but like for people who like to go to the gym, for example, I mean, these lockdowns aren't easy. It's a pain. Nevertheless, Dalton saying, oh cool, I've noticed there's lots of art talent in Czech for some reason. Some best graphic design. Oh, was that shot from the Czech Republic? Oh, I didn't notice. Yeah, people from the Czech Republic must just be very artistically gifted. And I've got any new people in here? Gabtijak. Am I saying that right? No, you've got to let me know how to pronounce that. I tried. And you're saying it would be so easy to allow 15 tags maximum and no repeating of the same word. Why aren't they doing that? I don't understand. Like, this repeated tags thing stresses me out so much. I can't express. Like, there's certain niches that I'm in with my designs where I've started seeing people just popping up that are using this repeated tag system. And when I say repeated tags, I don't mean being creative with it. It's literally, let's say for example, the design is apple crumble. The tags will be apple crumble, apple crumble, apple crumble, apple crumble, apple crumble, apple crumble, apple crumble. And like, Redbubble needs to just block that. Redbubble needs to block that. In fact, do you guys, because I've been thinking of like making this video and releasing this, but you guys can let me know now in the chat if you want this to happen. So I'm thinking of making a video, and then I'll have a link on the video where if you guys click this link, Redbubble will get a message every time someone clicks this link, and hopefully if enough people click this link and they get this message telling them that they need to fix this tagging thing, hopefully they'll fix it. Do you guys think that's a good idea? Because I think we could get a fair few hundred of us to, you know, click this link. And I feel like if they have so many people, you know, messaging them, because I'll write the message, all you guys would have to do is click the link. So if a lot of people are sending this and they're receiving this, I mean, they won't have any choice but to fix this. I mean, I think that's what I'm going to do. But let me guys know in the chat. I'll have a quick read through after we go through this next shop. Nevertheless, going on to the next shop, we have Swaitian Zone. I don't know why I said it like that. Is it Swaitian or Swaitian Zone? Swaitian sounds cooler, so we'll go with that. Nevertheless, first thing that pops up to me is the logo more so than the banner. But unfortunately, they don't match for some reason. If the person who made this shop is watching, please try and make the match. I don't know, like, it's making me feel uneasy how they don't match. Must be a bit of OCD coming out of me. Nevertheless, yes, I would advise for the logo and the banner to match, because it's just aesthetically pleasing. Can I even talk today? For the customer. Nevertheless, I'm seeing collections that involve sticker packs, which is good to see. More collections here, very artistic looking collections, if I can say so myself. And the product that's sitting at the top is a pouch. Oh, if this is their best seller, that's pretty cool, because pouches aren't always easy things to sell. Nevertheless, I'm seeing t-shirts, pillows, hoodies. Was that a children's hoodie? Yeah, it is. It's pretty cool to see when people activate things like that. Now, I'm pretty sure this shop had under 100 designs. We'll get into that in a second. But with under 100 designs, they've got 2,318 favorites. That's crazy, if I can say it so myself. It's good, but that's insane. But yeah, they are following a lot of people and they have a lot of followers. Nevertheless, the shop in terms of designs, 67 designs. As you guys know, I always recommend for a shop to push to at least 100 designs before even expecting a sale. Now for this person, I assume they've got a few sales that have been coming into their shop. So what I would advise them to do is to keep making more of what's working, whether it's in sales or it's in favorites, and then the shop will continue to get sales. And if it's not yet getting consistent sales, the consistent sales will come if you keep doing more of what's already working. I mean, it's as simple as that. It's the easiest thing to do. Just do more of what's working. You've done it before, you can do it again with a little bit of a twist to it. Nevertheless, the fact that they're using sticker packs is very good to see. I'm not seeing many greetings cards in there, so maybe that's something they can implement into there. Maybe even more kids clothing, mainly because they've got a lot of cute designs there. I'm gonna click on a design and go into it. I can eat cake because it's somebody's birthday. I mean, yeah, let's have a look at this one. It looks fairly interesting. If they made this themselves, that's pretty impressive. That's a cool looking design, and they've picked a nice color to go with it as well. So I eat cake because it's somebody's birthday. Someone okay, yeah, funny title, can't knock that. And they've got a little description there as well. Descriptions recently have been helping, especially because Redbubble has now made it a thing for, you know, keywords in the description to now help people to show up on Google. So yeah, it's definitely something to do if you're not already doing it. Tag wise, cake related tags, they've not used too many, so yeah, they've done okay with the tags, which is always good to see. And yeah, overall the shop looks nice. It just needs to get a banner that matches, try to get to 100 designs, and yeah, then go from there. And yeah, before we go into your shops, because I'm pretty sure you guys have probably been submitting your own shops. In fact, let me just quickly refresh the list and let's see how many new shops we have. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have quite a lot of shops, and we do. You guys did not disappoint. But yeah, I'm gonna have a quick look at what you guys are saying in the chat before we go any further. So got firstly, I just want to say shout out to Matrix. Good to have you here. And right, what are you guys have been saying? So hi Phil, check out. Okay, let me know about your shop. I want to see if anyone has got some questions in here. Shimmy Morris just did a video about spammy tags. It's really annoying. It is really annoying, and yeah, that's something obviously that needs to be covered, and that Redbubble needs to take a hand off. And like I was just saying, like I'm feeling like doing a video that covers that, but then in the video I'll have a link in the description where all you guys have to click, and then it'll be like a click to tweet link, and then if you click it, it'll tweet at all the Redbubble Twitters and pretty much tell them it's a problem that needs to be fixed. I feel like if we do that as a community, we can make them solve this sooner rather than later. Because if one person, you know, goes to them trying to like raise this, they'll probably just, you know, snap that person. But if there's a lot of us, for those who've seen Planet of the Apes, they ain't gonna be able to break us. They're gonna have to listen. So yeah, that's something that I might have to do. We've got that Stacy squad. What should I do if I haven't sold a design for 6 months? You need to analyze your shop. What you need to do, Stacy, in fact, besides analyzing your shop, because 6 months is a long time, you need to go on Redbubble. In fact, Stacy, I'm gonna do this for you just so you can see exactly what you need to do. Right, this is what you need to do, Stacy. So you come on Redbubble, you type first 3 letters, make designs for them. Now, it's not that simple. You need to be careful when you do this, actually. No, so what you should do, I'm gonna give Stacy a quick tutorial here. So there's a website called Bubble Trends. So when you open that up, so let me share my screen again. So yeah, Bubble Trends, just type it in on Google, and you click the first link and it will show you this. Now, effectively what this is the first 3 things, like you can see here, but for every letter going from A to Z on one page. Now you want to look for the ones with the low results because they have low competition. And then once you find something, so let's see, let's quickly find something. Anime mouse pad, nope, I won't go with that. I want a better example. Okay, Kayoni, no, I don't think that's a good example. Kamara, okay, we'll go Kamara because I feel like, yeah, something could come out from this. So let's say you've got a keyword, you've copied it, so you want to make a design for Kamara. What you want to then now do, you want to go over to trademark here, and then trademark here will allow you to trademark check. This is what trademark here looks like. You paste the keyword, you click search, and then it will show you. Now, if something has trademark / copyright on it, you'll see information there. Now with Kamara, obviously you wouldn't make anything for it because things have popped up, but you want to use this site to find things that have low results that aren't trademarked, so that won't have an information shown on this page. And yeah, you can go from there. And there's even another new site that someone actually suggested in the last episode, and it's called Redbubble. You can even use that and it will trademark check for you. So let me see if I can quickly get that up for you before we start getting into these reviews, because I really obviously want to help you guys as much as possible, and I feel like sites like Redbubble will help you guys to get that edge you're looking for. So let's say, for example, you come on Redbubble, it will show you wow, a bit of a cough. Let me have a bit of a drink here. So with Redbubble, you can open up the design on Redbubble. It'll show you obviously the niche, the keyword for the design, and whether it's safe, so whether it's a trademark on it. You can see the results, the number of sellers, which I feel is pretty interesting, and then the best selling product as well, which is pretty cool. And if you want to sort it by results, if you just click here, it'll go from the lowest and then go up to the highest, and you can go through the pages. So yes, Stacy, that was like a quick, not so quick tutorial for you, because 6 months it's too much of a long time to not get sales. So I hope that, I hope that helps. Try my best there, but I really hope that helps. You need to get sales, and when you do, please let me know. I look forward to hearing about that. Quickly gonna open a shop here, because I know you guys have been submitting shops quite a lot, so I'm gonna open another shop. Wow, this shop has a lot of designs. You guys can't see it yet, but you will be able to see it in a second. But before I do that, let's see what everyone's saying in the chat. Firstly, I want to say thank you. We've got 79 concurrent viewers at the moment, so 79 of us in here, 57 likes. So I just want to say thank you to that, for that, guys. For anyone who hasn't liked at all, please, 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 for the love of liking, for the love of all that's good, please click that like button. I don't know why I get so emotional when I talk about the like button. I guess everyone wants to be liked. I think that's what it is. Right, okay, I'm done making this extra. But yes, let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. So we've got Alex Lamper. Be careful of trademarks. It doesn't check for partials. I got a design rejected by Amazon because of it. Okay, thanks for sharing, Alex. Yes, guys, be careful for partials. Another website you can use is USP. I'll get back to you with that one, guys, because I need to get the site open, because I always say USP, but it's not. There's more to it than that. Let's see what people say. So Stacy, try doing keywords. Okay. Ernst, should I follow the trends or stick to only one niche? If you're new, try following trends, as that will allow you to get traffic initially, and then from whichever trend hits or whichever niche hits, you can then focus on that niche moving forward, or maybe even on another store if you want, because Redbubble does allow that for people who don't know. And yeah, with that said, we'll get onto this shop now. Like I said before, this shop has a lot of designs. So there it is, Enigma 84. So logo, it's a picture of a cat, and then banner, fairly interesting. It's fairly plain, but it works. And the shop has 918 designs, which is insane. I'm seeing greetings cards under featured collection. I'm seeing more collections here, and then I'm seeing a variation of stickers, masks, greetings cards. Now, for anyone who does make greetings cards or who sets them as the front image, if you're noticing that you have this white spacing there that you feel that you can't get rid of, it's due to the dimensions that you're using. Redbubble's recommended dimensions for greetings cards is 5,000 by 7,100 pixels, and that will fill this whole box. Or if you want a more landscape look to your greetings cards, you can just flip the dimensions and go 7,100 by 5,000, and you will get this flipped look to your cards. I'm interested to see how many favorites this shop has. So I'm seeing 282 favorites. So they definitely want to work on that, mainly because they've got so many designs, but they're probably not getting the amount of favorites they want. Now, on a shop this big, what you want to do, because you've got so many designs, for now, just focus on the designs that are bringing in traffic, the designs that are getting clicks, favorites, even sales. If you can make more of those designs as you go into the future, you'll notice some of your other designs that haven't been selling for a while will start selling as well, and will definitely help you pretty much get this extra sales that you're looking for, to get to a point where you're getting sales consistently, which is what everyone pretty much wants at the end of the day. I'm going to click on this design. So it says made to teach. This is a design that can be very scalable, because you can go from made to teach, made to dance, made to skate, made to make YouTube, I don't know, tutorials, whatever. You can be creative with it. Nevertheless, titles, teacher quote. They've also added a little description there, which is good to see. Design wise, this is available on 91 products. So there's 3 products that haven't been activated. it might be children's clothing. So if you're watching this, definitely make sure that you have those activated. If not, just double check to see what you don't have activated. Before I look into the tag, I'm seeing there's quite a few tags. I think they've stayed within 15, which is good to see, and they're all relevant tags as well, and they've gone about their tagging the right way, so not like spammy, just using the same word over and over again, which is good to see. And yeah, I mean, the shop itself looks pretty cool. They've got a lot of designs, but this is a prime example of working really hard compared to working smart with the designs. Because when you work smart with the designs, you see what's working and you make more of that. But the advantage of what they have done is that if they then start implementing the strategy of making more of what's working, they'll then start to notice the other things getting sales as well. So the hard work they've put in will still eventually pay off. And I just want to give a quick shout out to all 81 of you guys in here. And for everyone who's dropped a like, I just want to say thank you for that. Your support is always appreciated. It keeps me motivated, keeps me making these streams. I think this is the 4th Monday in a row, maybe 5th. I think 4th. And yeah, I'm only here once again streaming for you guys because you guys keep me motivated through the likes, through the comment, through the positivity flowing in the chat. And because of that, best believe next Monday there'll be another stream. Next Monday I'll try and make it a little bit earlier for you guys as well. Nevertheless, yeah, we'll jump onto the next shop. And before we do, I'm quickly gonna see what you guys are saying. So Montez there dropping the elbow on the like button. Hulk smash, I like that. That caught me off guard. We've got Kristen. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah, that it is a lot of designs in that shop. Marvin, I am only 3 months with 257 designs, no sales. Once again, Marvin, make sure that you're making more of what's working. So if you're getting favorites on specific types of designs, try to create more of them. Shaquille, when do you get your payment from Redbubble? Redbubble payment comes on the 15th. And sometimes it could come just a little bit earlier than that. But yeah, the set date they usually say is the 15th. Gift buying, can you please review my shop as well? I'll try to get to it. Once again, I always go through as many shops as I can, but I can't go through all of them in one episode because there is so many. And talking about shops, I will pick... This shop has caught me off guard. Oh wow. I don't know why I find this fun. It's just it's a simple name, but it caught my attention. But yeah, you guys should be able to see it in a second. Make sure it's up here. So yeah, this is the shop there. So it's called youbest, and yeah, they just caught me off guard. I thought that like they wrote like you the best, and that was the name of the shop. I was like, that's different. Nevertheless, I just want to say the banner, very eye-catching. They've used the same colors in the banner on the logo, which is good to see. They've got featured collection or featured collections at the top there. I'm seeing quite a few of them. And then I'm seeing t-shirt designs, masks. I think this is even children's masks. Going through, they've got letter designs. Letter designs, if you get it right, pretty much easy money, because if someone comes onto your shop to buy, for example, the letters they need for their name, that's more than one sale just like that. So if you're called, for example, Tom, and you want to buy, you know, stickers that spell your name, it's 3 sales. They've put it on t-shirts though. I would recommend this mainly on things like stickers, but I see why they've done that. The camera's done its thing. Give me a second, guys. Are we back in business? We're back in business. Tried so hard to not let that happen this episode. I don't know, it caught me off guard. Nevertheless, I feel like they've put these letter designs on t-shirts mainly because they're Christmas based designs. But personally, I would usually recommend for these types of designs to be on stickers. But yeah, a lot of t-shirts in there, some stickers, and some masks. I wonder how many favorites they've got though. That's the big question. So 35 favorites, which means people are finding some of their designs, and I'm seeing they've got a link to Pinterest as well. So they may be promoting on they are promoting on Pinterest, and they may actually be getting traffic from that as well, which is always good to see. And yeah, in terms of the shop, I would recommend for this person to mainly focus on stickers and masks for now, mainly because they're not getting too much of, you know, the traction they're probably looking for, and they need to keep working on things that are trending for now, mainly because obviously I'm seeing this design at the top is a Christmas based design, and as Christmas is just finished, if this was selling a lot, for example, the sales on this could potentially drop. So I would recommend for this person to keep focusing on trends for now till they get more consistent sales coming in. I like how they've kind of used a scalable design here, where it's like the evolution graph. I don't even know if they call it a graph, and then they've just changed the little picture at the front there, which is always cool to see. I'm gonna go on this one actually because it's fairly interesting. Motocross evolution. So obviously they've put a motocross biker at the end of the evolution graph. It's pretty cool to see. In terms of the designs, it's, oh my chest, 20 available on 25 products. No, you can't be serious. No, please tell me that this is the first stream that you are watching, because this is something that I always talk about. Activate your product on everything. I mean, this is how crazy you should be when you're doing it. Even though your design's white, and on the travel mug, on the, I don't, what's it called? Not the travel mug, but it's like the water bottle. You can't change the color on it. It's just white. Even if you have to activate on that with just a white product, do it anyways, because you never know, people could end up buying. Usually what I would advise when it comes to products like that, try to put a black outline and then just upload it on that specific product. But either way, make sure that everything is activated, even if the colors are the same. You never know. Redbubble is one of those sites where people will just be like, okay, I want a water bottle, this one's white, let me buy it, not knowing there's a design on it. So yes, make sure that everything is activated. And as we scroll down, I'm seeing obviously they've used a lot of motocross related keywords, which is always good to see. I think they might have slightly gone over 15, so I'll say I'd recommend them for, you know, get as close to 15 as possible. And in the title they put motocross, evolution, and then racing. So 3 really good keywords in there in the title, which is good to see. And yeah, I like what they've done in regards of the design and the shop. Obviously, with time, they'll start to notice, if they keep focusing on trends, that they'll start to bring in more traction in terms of traffic, potentially sales. I'll get the next shop ready for you guys before I read through what you guys are saying. Oh, okay, I'm going to go on this shop. Very interested to see, obviously, what he's doing. He's this guy. I'm recognizing the name mainly because I saw him earlier on in the stream. So yeah, you guys are probably thinking, who is it? Nevertheless, firstly, I want to say thank you to the 89, 92 now. It just changed quick on me. Concurrent viewers we have at the moment, and we've got 77 likes. You guys are incredible. I'm gonna take a sip of my drink for you guys, not just because my throat is getting dry, but because you guys are amazing. Once again, the support in the stream so far has been amazing, and you guys are the reason I keep these streams up. And yeah, I always make sure that without fail we're here. So let's see if we've got anyone that's new here. Osama, I'm not getting any sales or traffic. Okay, Osama, what you need to do, focus on trends, and also make sure you're trademark checking and that sort of thing. But trends are the best way you can put yourself in a competitive advantage to get sales quickly, because if you find a trend that has low results, you could potentially get a sale literally the same day or the next day. And if you keep building up on those kinds of trends, you then vastly increase your chances of getting sales. And obviously Redbubble shows trends through the search bar, so you can easily find them as well. Nevertheless, going on to this shop that we have, it is a shop by my guy Saif Chowdhury. Saw him earlier on in the chat, shout out to him, saying that he's from Luton, which is also in the UK for anyone who's not watching from the UK. And yeah, I just want to start off by saying, very colorful banner. I like what you've done there, and then the logo somewhat goes with the banner, so there's a lot of craziness, hecticness in the banner, and yeah, the logo matches. So yeah, you've done a good job there. So 116 designs, which is good to see. You're over 100 designs, and you've got a funny greeting card there, which is cool to see, and a lot of really cool looking sticker designs. I like your artistic style as well. It's very different. It's kind of kawaii, but very trendy as well. It's a pop culture vibe, if you know what I mean. But yeah, more greetings cards, posters. Wow, so you've got a very aesthetically pleasing shop. All these things here are things that I could see performing really well. Let's say, for example, if a shop like Supreme was like, okay, yeah, we're gonna release these stickers, like these are things that will do very well. Now what you need to do in regards of actually getting yourself out there, wow, right, because I was gonna say something in regards of the shop getting itself out there, in regards of maybe focusing on things that are trending and stuff like that, but I don't think that's a thing that needs to happen. You don't have to look for trends, because you have a lot of the data that you need there. You just need to make sure that you are using that data to your advantage. For example, 6,000 favorites. This means that a lot of your products obviously have favorites, and you can distinguish between which products are getting the most likes. I mean, Redbubble have, you know, hit you with a featured artist badge for you, which is really good, mainly because it's going to give you more of a stamp, more of an authority when it comes to customers coming onto your shop. And like I was saying with the favorites, if you find the products you have with high favorites and then just remake them in either different colors or in a different way, let's say for example this sticker, it says Game Girl, we've got clouds in the background. What if you made, let's say, Game Girl, and instead of clouds in the background, it could be stars, or it could be like rain, or you know, something else. Like creating multiple different versions of designs that are performing well will allow you to boost your shop faster. And if you're looking to get to a point where you're seeing consistent sales and you're waking up every morning to just a list of emails that say you've made a sale, that's what you have to do. And at least that's what has worked for me. At the start, I used to just make different designs. Then I obviously learned of a method which I speak about in my course, and then that method which helped me find designs, winning designs, and then applied, you know, using things that are working and making more of them to that method, which has led me to where I am now. Like now, sometimes I work with artists on Fiverr to make certain designs that I can't make to a certain point, and yeah, now it's just the whole system that's just took off for me. Nevertheless, the shop looks amazing. I like the fact that obviously you have sticker pack related designs. What you might need to do though is work on the spacing, just so that they're not together, because when the customer receives this, if they wanted this to then be a sticker pack, they would have to cut around this with the scissors, and just to save them the time, you just need to make sure that there's more spacing on things like that. I'm just going to click on this design and we'll have a quick look to see what you've done in regards of tagging, title and everything else. So Gale. Wow, I was trying to read gamers, but obviously girl is first. A girl gamers. I thought it said gamer girls. I don't know why. Nevertheless, girl gamers, and then going lower. Okay, got nice little description there with keywords in, which is good to see. And then going further down, I'm seeing gamer, gaming, geek, nerd, games, nerdy. Okay, you've used keywords in your tags that work very, very well as well. As for what this is activated on, oh, it's activated on 68 products. Now, what I'm about to say here is not just for you, Saif, but it's for everyone else watching. Now, let's say you have a shop that starts to perform quite well, or you start to get, some sales in. Make sure that you make the most of that traction. So activating all of your products. Let's say, for example, if you were getting, let's say 10 sales a day or 10 sales every 2 days, yet on all of your products you only have half of them activated. Obviously this is above half. If you made sure that everything was activated, you could potentially double that to 20 sales every day or 20 sales every few days. So it's really important to make sure all products are activated. Besides that, great shop, cool designs. I like what they're doing, and yeah, it looks like it's somewhat paying off, which is always good to see. And for time, okay, I'll see what we're on time here. Right, okay, so we've hit 1 hour in terms of time. Let's see what everyone is saying here. So Daltonish, is it Daltonian Waves? What a name. It's saying featured artist puts the trophies there. I mean, Saif deserves it. The art, the designs are really cool. Saif has responded there. Thank you for reviewing my shop, Phil. I appreciate it. No problem, Saif. You've got a great shop. Sending this artist to Creative Fabrica and Creative Market. If they're already not a contributor, they should be working there. Oh, I might have to check that out. Richard B at Stacy Squad. It's a strategy to drive traffic to your shop. Okay, it's always good to see everyone obviously chatting in here. We've got John Sono. What do you think about the broken tag? I see many first page designs that have one word repeat 50 times. I'm trending. I actually spoke about this before, John. I'm guessing you've just jumped in. So yeah, I was saying I'm thinking of making a video about that with a click to tweet link where, anyone who watches that video, the Twitter can literally click that link and will directly message all of Redbubble's Twitter accounts in the hopes of making them see that. Because obviously if one person does that, they'll ignore it. But if a lot of people does that, they can no longer ignore it. So yeah, I'm thinking of making that video very soon. So yeah, definitely keep an eye out for that. As for today, I think I'm going to leave it there, guys. I mean, there's a lot of shops that have been submitted. I can't go through all of them, unfortunately. But the start of next Monday, next live stream, I'll start off with some of the shops that were submitted in from today. Once again, your support, guys, has been amazing. I'm seeing we're currently on 88 concurrent viewers, 84 likes, which is amazing. If you haven't already liked, if you can drop a like, that would be very, very, very much appreciated, guys. And don't forget, guys, I'm doing a giveaway. So if you haven't watched my last video, so my top trends of the week video, if you go over and watch that, you'll be shown how to enter that giveaway. I'll be picking 5 winners, buying things from their shops, and yeah, we also now have a new Instagram as well. So if you go over on my last video, down in the description, you see the link to the new Instagram, new Twitter, new TikTok. We've got new social medias now. We've started off 2021 strong. The Instagram is nearly at 100 followers. So if you're watching this and you've not gone over and follow the new Instagram, once again, go over to my last video, go in the description, go over and follow. If we can hit 100 followers on that, that would be amazing. I think it's on 91 at the moment. Nevertheless, that is it for today. Remember, guys, you are amazing. If you're currently struggling at the moment, that is your situation now, but it doesn't have to be a situation in the future. Always remember that everything is rigged in your favor, and manifest success. Oh, what a stream, guys. What a stream. I thought I clicked end, but it's still going. But yeah, like I said, always remember everything is rigged in your favor, guys, and manifest success for a second time.